Know what time it is. It's time for your full moon reading with LadySpeech. That's right. I want to welcome you to my channel. It's your favorite hood healer, high priestess, motivational dominatrix. It's your favorite reverend healer. It's your favorite auntie uncle. It's your favorite pirate captain in the place to be. It's a full moon in Sagittarius, I hear. And I'm here to offer you a little bit of spiritual counsel. Now, this reading right here, if you're catching it live, is for the dedicated. It's for the OGs, because I did not advertise for this. Not heavily. But I did tell you that I was going to do this reading. Anyway, hey, babies, how you doing? Happy full moon to you. Butter the Garage Cat is in the house. Nikon Snow is in the house. Who is that? Bela is in the house. Ralph Low Energy, baby. It's been a minute since I seen ya. It's good to see ya, baby. Text to Edix, hello. Carlos Gonzalez in the house. R.A. Rhymes, hey, baby. To each and every one of you, welcome, welcome, and hello to you all. I hope you are ready for what we've got in store tonight. We've got a full moon reading to help you get your fortnight right. That's right. I'm here to offer you a little bit of spiritual counsel. So let's just get right into it. I hope you guys, you gals, you good folks, you guys, all you guys, gals, people, folks, all that. You're having a good time tonight. You're feeling fine, free, and fabulous. Lord knows I am. This is a full moon reading, and I'm here to help you navigate these next couple of weeks and the energy up under this full moon reading. So let's just get right into what we need to get into. First and foremost, the OGs are already showing out for Weird Church. You guys are showing me your purple and blue hearts. Y'all are showing me your butterflies, and you know that's what I like to see. So thank you for representing and showing how deeply you are a part of the Sugar Honey Dumpling gang. We want to welcome Lilith Osenza to the Sugar Crew, baby. Welcome to the memberhood. Welcome to the sisterhood. Welcome to the brotherhood. Welcome to the siblinghood. We love to see it. Welcome to each and every one of you. I hope your week has been good. And I hope that I can contribute to your week being even better. Let me introduce to you the elements of tonight's reading. So first and foremost, this is a divination. This is a reading. This is a tarot reading. This is a sermon. This is Weird Church. This is a speak and spank. And I'm here to direct you, to guide you, to help you navigate what you've got coming up next. And I do a couple things. I use a couple of tools in order to do that. So let's acknowledge the fact that I'm a whole psychic. I'm a whole medium. I'm a whole root worker, magic being. And I don't need none of these tools. But I'm also a maximalist. And I like tools. So let's get to the tools that I'll be using tonight to help you guide you on your path. We're going to be working with 4 decks tonight. First and foremost, we're working with the Luna Somnia deck. It's been a minute. It's been a while, but it's back, baby. Here to guide you and support you. We are working with the Moonology deck. Yes, it's been a minute. It's been a while. You know it. You love it. I know you want some more of it. So we're going to be utilizing that deck tonight. We're going to be working with the Angels and Ancestors deck because I'm currently fixated on it. And so we're going to use it. It offers us good information. And last but certainly not least, we're working with the Earth and Bone Tarot, baby. So, excuse me, not tarot, it's the Oracle deck. So those are the decks that we're going to be working with tonight. Let me also introduce the rest of my tools. Now, when I am anywhere in life, I'm always surrounded. Even if you think I'm by myself, I'm not. There's at least 20,000 strong surrounding me. From the Loa to the Orisha, to my own deities, guides, and spirits, to my ancestors. I am surrounded by a thick spiritual team. Thick like my what? My body, baby. But when I do these readings, I like to bring my rock friends. Today, I only brought one because this one let me know that it was the only one I needed tonight. Tonight, we are working with orange calcite. I love it so much. I love it so much. I'm a big fan of the calcite family, but especially that honey calcite and that orange calcite. It's got a special place in my heart. Now, I've introduced you to the cards. I introduced you to the crystals. Let me introduce you to the other main character energy here on this channel. This is a LadySpeech experience. You signed up to view me. But I am someone who does not mind sharing the spotlight. Yes, I am the main character everywhere I go. And I also make room for all of the other main characters that are around because, baby, your light does not detract from mine, and my light will not detract from you. So we all know I'm the main character here, but there's also another main character, and that main character is the what? The deacon, the assistant, the deacon assistant affirmation box. That's right. You know them. You love them. What is the deacon's pronouns? Fuck around and find out. That's right. What are my pronouns? She, her, they, them, he, king, all of them, baby. What are we going to do with this affirmation box? A little bit of call and response. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to choose at random from this box that's filled with quotes and poems and parts from the Bible and parts from the Quran and parts from song lyrics. It's got all kinds of juiciness in it. And I'm going to pull at random from this box, and we're going to do a call and response type situation. I'm going to call it. You're going to respond. I'm going to say it. You're going to repeat it. That's what we're going to do with this here box. Now, for all you new G's, what you're going to come to understand is that this box reads the reading, and then this box reads us for the filth. We're kind of in a cult run by the box. Not even me. Not even me. The box runs the cult. So we're just going to do what the box says. We're just going to repeat the words that the box tells us to, and it's going to uplift our lives. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now, I hope you're ready, baby. Let me do a little bit more house cleaning, and then we're going to get to do what we got to do. You OGs have already shown your love, but you new G's, you have an assignment too. Tell me you're in the building. Show me you're here. Put a caterpillar in the comments, or a yellow or green heart in the comments. Now, I know you see the sea of blue and purple. It makes me so happy. These folks have been here for a while, and I hope they stay with me. But you new people are welcome too. Whether you see this as it is live or whether you catch this when it has been posted, you're welcome here, and you're right on time. Speaking of right on time, if you are here at the beginning of it, you're right on time. If you're here in the middle of it, you're right on time. If you come to this reading at the end of it, you're right on time. If you're viewing this after it has been posted, you're right on time. If you are here, then that means there's a message here for you. So welcome. And I'm so thankful and honored that you would allow me to give you any type of counsel, to support you in any way, shape, or form. All right. Go grab your hydrations. I am your favorite spiritual dominatrix, and I'm a dominatrix in real life. We always want you as doms to hydrate yourself. We want you to be taking care of yourself. A lot of us fight with you. We want you drinking water. And that's actually true for me too. If you are my submissive, if you are my sub, then you are going to be drinking your water because I require good hydration. We do things that require your body to be very well hydrated. But when I do these readings, I don't require water. I just require something. I'm not going to fight you. So grab your tea, grab your juice, grab your water, grab your coffee, grab whatever you want to drink. Just make sure you're doing something to hydrate yourself. Now, today I've already had my 2 cups of tea, and I also had plenty of water. I'm going to be drinking on a probiotic drink tonight. Not sponsored, of course. Today's flavor is ginger lime. So I'm going to enjoy this, and I hope you enjoy your beverage too. With that being said, let me pass the collection plate. The Cash App is LadySpeech. The Venmo is LadySpeech Sankofa. The PayPal is LadySpeechSankofa@gmail.com. Always feel empowered to show your financial appreciation for this labor. And lastly, feel free to like this video, share this video, comment all the wonderful things on this video so this can get out to as many people as it needs to get out to. Now, are you ready? Are you ready for the full moon? Speak and spank. Are you ready for the full moon? Speak and spank. Are you ready for the full moon? Speak and spank. Are you ready for the full moon? Speak and spank. Let me check in with these comments. Well, there is a name I haven't seen in a minute. Dragon Dancer. Hello to you too. Hello to you too. Antidote Archive, thank you so much for sharing this to Threads. I appreciate you. Dawn Haywood Yoga, I appreciate your allegiance so much. Raw Flow Energy, oh, it feels so good to just see your name repeatedly in this chat. It's been a minute. Take your breaks as you need to. Do what you need to do. But I always love it when you come back to me, honey. There's a newbie in the building. Hello, Kelly N. Welcome to the fold. Jen Mel 13 said, not even kind of a cult. We are in a cult. Let's be honest. And this is the cult that was started by the deacon. Yeah, we are. We're just going to be honest. The cult wants us to be well. And also what I like about this cult that we're in is that it's not restrictive, which is almost counterproductive to all of the cults that we know about. This cult just requires that you say positive things to yourself on a regular basis. That's why I like the cult that we're in. Run by a box. Run by a box, okay? Good people are in the house. Big Dane energy. Hey, baby, it's okay to cry. You already know the deacon's tagline. It's okay to cry, baby. It's okay to cry. We already got a super chat in the building. I want to say thank you to Sharp Knife Saves Lives. Moon, since the eclipse, have been kicking my ass. Let's get it. I got you, baby. Yeah, the eclipse did us dirt. It did some of us dirty. It did a lot of us good, but it also did a lot of us good and dirty. We're gonna get into it. Now. Are you ready to get this party started? I said, are you ready to get this party started? I don't know if you're ready, but I'm ready. I don't know if you're ready, but I'm ready. I don't know if you're ready, but I'm ready. So let's begin. Before we begin, though, actually, not even before we begin, we're beginning, but we're going to begin with an affirmation. You know what it means. You know what it means. You know what it means when we begin with an affirmation. So just repeat after me. All of my relationships offer a positive, loving experience. All of my relationships offer a positive, loving experience. All of my relationships offer a positive and loving experience. All of my relationships offer a positive and loving experience. All of my relationships offer a positive and loving experience. Now, if this is not what's happening in your world, this affirmation is for you, because we're going to begin to shift that energy in your world. And every relationship moving forward is about to offer you a positive and loving experience. Now, you might have to check your codependency. You might have to check your abandonment issues. You might have to check your mama issues, your daddy issues, your whatever issues. But Spirit is trying to offer you a new path in regards to your relationships, because, baby, you don't need relationships that tear you down. You don't need relationships that are full of strife and jealousy. All you need, and what you are going to now start to require, is relationships that offer you a positive and loving experience. Write this down. Write this down in your journals and say it every day for the next 70 years. Because this is the only thing we're calling into our lives when it comes to relationships. All of my relationships offer a positive and loving experience. All of my relationships offer a positive and loving experience. All of my relationships offer a positive and loving experience. Let me speak to the deacon real quick. You not slick. You done read the readings. You and I both know what's going on here. You and I both know what's about to happen. The box is out of hand. The box is out of hand. You're going to understand. Rewind this at the end of the reading. You're going to see how this all lines up. Again, the deacon reads us for the filth. The deacon reads us for the filth. The next affirmation is, all things are unfolding as they are supposed to. Repeat after me. All things are unfolding as they are supposed to. All things are unfolding as they are supposed to. All things are unfolding as they are supposed to. All things are unfolding as they are supposed to. All things are unfolding as they are supposed to. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alrighty then, Dragon Dancer, thank you for your super chat, baby. Dragon Dancer said a big thank you for helping me through some huge life changes this past year. You are welcome. It is an honor to be here to serve all of you. It's a privilege. I'm thankful that I walk the path that I walk so that we can all be here together in existence. All I want to do is spread love and goodness, peace and joy, healing, art and medicine to everyone I can, to everyone that all of those things will benefit from. So I'm so thankful that you've gotten something here. I'm so thankful you're back here to show your appreciation. And I'm so thankful that I'm able to contribute to you in any way, shape, or form. A big shout out to Sharp Knives Saves Lives for your immaculate work when it comes to being a mod. And I want you to know that there are other people in the house tonight, so you should relax a bit. Relax a bit. Now, with that being said, I purposely did not do too much advertising about this reading tonight. The OGs knew what was up. The notification gang was going to be here. And those who needed to be here were going to be here as they needed to be here. This reading is for everyone, but this live is for whoever is in here, and especially for the OGs. So let's get weird. Let's get intimate. And let's do some healing. We are going to begin with the Lunar Somnia night. Welcome to your full moon in Sagittarius reading. Full moons are good days. Good days. Good days indeed. But they're especially good days to manifest. If you have not already put a list, if you have not already made a list, focus on what you want to make happen in the next 2 weeks. Focus on what you want to make happen in the next year. Focus on what you want to make happen in the next 3 years. Focus on your 5-year plan. Full moons, a little burp there. Full moons are excellent in a moment in time to manifest what you want coming. Good Lord! I forgot that drinking this type of stuff, carbonation, makes me just belch. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm going to keep drinking it, though. We just going to be belching all night. And I'm going to say, excuse me, every time. My bad. It's good, though. Not sponsored, but it's good. All right, now we're going to move on to the Lunar Somnia deck. To the Lunar Somnia deck. To the Lunar Somnia deck. I might be saying that wrong, but that's how we're saying it tonight. Let's go. First and foremost, check the back of that card. Fucking beautiful. Now, let's get into the meanings, the readings, the meanings and the readings. We began with the Four of Cups. Let's talk about it. One of the big things of tonight's reading is, where is your focus? Where your energy goes, your focus flows. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. And so many of you are focused on the negativity, okay? Yes, the world's on fire. Yes, you're going through things. Yes, people are out here foul, attacking you spiritually, physically, and otherwise. That is not the only things that are going on in this world. Some of your strife, some of your BS, some of you are so focused on the next attack that you are conjuring the next attack. Some of you are so focused on your enemies that you are creating more enemies. Some of you are so focused on the nastiness that exists that you are perpetuating the nastiness that exists. Let's talk about it. You see why we started with these affirmations? You see why we started with these affirmations? Let's talk about it. Where your energy goes, where your attention flows, is where your blessings will go, okay? Be aware of the haters. Be aware of the systematic things that are working against you. Stop rooting yourself in that energy. You so focused on how people are hating on you, you're missing how people are loving on you. You're so focused on how people are attacking you, you're missing on how people are uplifting you. You're so focused on harvesting the energy of negative people, you're missing out on the love that is here for you. The world is on fire, but also the world is being reseeded at the same time. Do you know what the function of fire is? To cleanse and to purify. The world's on fire so that it can be cleansed and purified. We are building something new. Focus on the something new. Focus on the something new. Pay attention to the nastiness. Pay attention to the haters. But your focus should be on the good things. Your focus should be on planting dreams, goals, desires, plants. Your focus should be on the rebuilding. Pay attention to how the world is falling down. Participate in helping people who are in parts of the world where the world is falling down. And then focus your attention on addressing these things by creating life. Some of you are so focused on how people are hating on you, you don't realize that there are so many people who want to love you. You don't realize that your gods, your deities, you don't realize that your ancestors are trying to pour so many good things into you. Yeah, pay attention. Do not take your eyes off of Haiti. Do not take your eyes off of Congo. Do not take your eyes off of Sudan. Do not take your eyes off of Gaza. Do not take your eyes off of Flint, Michigan. Do not take your eyes off of the Aboriginal people in Australia. Do not take your eyes off of the marginalized people in your own community. And also, direct your energy towards flowers, towards planting trees, figuratively, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Direct your energy towards building a new world that addresses the fires that are brewing. Stop focusing so much on the haters. They're there. If you're under spiritual attack, do your work to go against these people, your return to sender work, your protection work, and then focus on the fact that you have people who have that you have medicine for. You so focused on how people are hating on you, you're not focused enough on how people are waiting for your medicine. We have a new world to build. We have children to protect and raise. We have elders to learn from. We have a path to walk. We have things to do. We have a community to rebuild. Get it together right now. Get it together. Set aside time where you can focus on the haters. Set aside time and put a timer on it where you can focus on all the BS, the bullshit, the muck, and the mire. And then, when that timer is done, focus on the good things. Focus on planting flowers. Focus on planting trees. One of the most revolutionary images I have seen. I follow an account on Instagram called Eye on Palestine. I follow this because they give real world and real time accounts of what's going on. One of the most profound things that I saw was someone who cleared the rubble from the middle of a bombing space. They found soil and they planted a garden. And they said, this is our land. We must focus on the future. Profound. A garden in the midst of rubble. A garden in the middle of war. A garden in the middle of oppression. They are in real time building a new world inside the rubble of the old one. You better stop fixating on how nasty this world is. Pay attention to it. But you better start fixating on how beautiful the world is. Start fixating on the solutions that exist. Start fixating on the love that is here. Start fixating on the children that still are surviving that need our help. Start fixating on building community. Pay attention to what's going on, but build the new world. Four of Cups. There's been opportunities missed because there's been so much focus on the nastiness. A warning, some of you have missed some of these opportunities and the universe is going to give you a moment to make it up. Some of you are about to get good opportunities so that you can use these benefits from these opportunities to help yourself and marginalized people. Don't miss these things because you're so focused on the negativity. Focus on the positivity. Pay attention to what is going on. Do not turn your eyes away from the Congo. Do not turn your eyes from Sudan. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. And plant gardens. Plant trees. And I mean that literally, figuratively, spiritually, physically, esoterically, and emotionally. Deal with the trauma of what we are seeing. Center healing in your life because this is a lot. But focus on building the new world. Focus on allowing opportunities for success to come to you because this is going to allow you to be better community for yourself and other people. Focus. I'm going to check in with the comments real quick. Donna, hello, darling. Casey said, you're damn right. I've been missing all these messages from my ancestors in spirit. Now I've wrecked my vessel and my need to correct course before I help and conquer this ugly world. Amen. 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 Farah said, that's what it feels like sometime, a garden in the middle of the war zone, and that's what we have to build. I want to thank you so much, Shan MC, for your super chat. You said you always somehow know the exact things we need to hear. Thank you. You are welcome. And I want to thank you all for listening to me and trusting me. Thank you for your support. I love you all so deeply and so much. Thank you, Megan, for your super sticker, baby. I appreciate you so deeply and so very much. Yes, yes, yes. Jillian said, oh, wow. Amen. Yeah, we in it, baby. We are in it. We are in it. Lenora Monroe. No, Moreno. Ooh! I just discovered that I've been calling you Lenora Monroe. Good God. I've been fucking up your name this whole time. And you didn't even correct me. That's my dyslexia. I'm so sorry. Lenora, you are so beautiful. I've been calling you Lenora Monroe. And all of y'all just let me. I literally just looked at that today with my contacts and was like, that's Moreno. Marino. What the hell? I've been saying your last name wrong the whole time. Thank you for your grace. I love you so much. Thank you for your super chat. Oh God, that's my neurospiciness. LadySpeech in the house. They strike again. Anyway, Lenora. Moreno. My God, Monroe. I've been really, when I think about you, when I pray for you, I've been saying Lenora Monroe. The spirits know who I was talking about. Your prayer still got to you. Anyway, thank you for your super chat. Jesus Christ. Heading to Jaden's 5th grade graduation. Thank you. You are welcome. And tell Jaden I said congratulations. I hope that 5th grade graduation is everything that is divine. Okay? Luhu, thank you for your super chat, baby. Luhu said, oh, Auntie Uncle, you just solidified all the messages I've been getting in the last few days. I will be planting gardens on every level you mentioned. Amen, my love. I am so happy that we just in the beginning of this reading and you got your confirmation. I love it. And thank you for your first super chat in a live stream. I love you so much. My God, I was just out here fucking up Lenora's last name. Lenora said, so does Chick-fil-A. Girl, I don't care. I love you. Thank you. But also, y'all know you can correct me. I know I'm bad with names. I remember energy and interactions. I'm so bad with names. Thank y'all for having so much grace. And I'm never mad when you correct me. I'm never mad when you correct me. Hey, Jay Bird. Jay said, dropped in here in time to get a whooping. Happy Sagittarius full moon. You right on time for this spanking, baby. Welcome to the Speak and Spank. 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 Hello, Becky. Hello, Samantha. Casey said, y'all, the pair of hawks that were nesting in the oak tree across from our house had to relocate after a tornado. They chose our trees. Baby, you have powerful that's powerful medicine. That's powerful magic. And the hawk medicine is real strong with me. Hawks follow me around and they're always coming at the exact right time. So you take advantage of that medicine and you do what you have to do. Jillian, thank you so much for your first super chat in this live stream. I appreciate you. All right, y'all, are y'all ready? We got a reversal. So buckle up, buttercups. Keep your hands and feet inside this ride at all times. We are working with the 9 of what swords? The 9 of what swords? The 9 of whose swords? The 9 of what swords? What is this about? It's all about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are getting the hell better. Your mental health is improving. You are learning how to cope. Good things are happening. Good things are coming. Good things are happening. Good things are coming. Now, We began with the Four of Cups, which is all about focus your attention not on the negativity, but on the light, because you are actually moving towards the light. It's very important that you do not stop your forward movement by continuing to sink yourself and anchor yourself in your former situation. You are not your former situation. You're not that person who was there, and you're also moving out of that. Move your mind out of that as well. Some of you might start getting stuck in things that do not serve you because you still stuck in believing that the world is working against you and everybody is attacking you. Move away from that. Move away from that. You rooted too much in negativity. Move away from that. Your goals, your dreams, your desires require that you believe that the light is coming. It requires that you believe that you are the sun. It requires that you believe that you are the light. You are moving into new space. Give yourself permission to do so. The Nine of Swords in reversal is a good thing. Here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. And you have to believe it's all right. You have to believe it's all right. You have to believe there's a new dawn, there's a new day. You have to believe in what we are building. You have to believe in the new sun. You have to believe that this is a sundown when it comes to your old life, and it's a sunrise on your new life. Let me take a drink. Let me take a drink. Good things are coming. Only if you believe, though. Only if you believe. We're going to have us a matrix moment. And I am the oracle. In the first matrix, when Neo met the oracle, she basically told him, you the one. You the one. Everything you're doing is correct. How you're walking in life is correct. You the one. However, none of this works unless you believe. None of this works unless you believe. You right where you need to, but none of this works unless you believe. You need to listen to me right the hell now. They are setting you up for success. Who's they? Your ancestors, your spirits, your deities, the old gods and the new. They are setting you up for success right now as we speak. You, in this moment, are the only one who can fuck that up. You can either say yes or you can either say no. You say yes by believing in yourself. You say yes by investing in yourself. You say yes by going after your dreams, goals, and desires. You say yes by doing the deep healing. You say no by continuing to believe the lies of your oppressors and abusers. You say no by doubting yourself and giving in to your insecurity. You say no by refusing to put in the work and investing in yourself. But if you say yes, red carpet for you, a good life for you, new things for you. You have to believe. That's it. You have to believe. You have to say yes. You have to believe that you're worth more. You have to believe that you deserve more. You have to believe that you need more. You have to trust your people and yourself. You have to trust that you are where you need to be. You have to trust your intelligence. You have to trust your creativity. You have to trust your skill set. You have to trust your talent. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust your guides. And you have to say yes. It doesn't matter that you don't know everything you need to know. You know exactly what you need to know, and you will learn what you lack soon. And you will learn it by saying yes. But if you say no, the next couple seasons of your life are going to be very rocky. If you say no, you're going to be able to retreat back into a space of a cocoon of comfort, but that cocoon of comfort is going to become a cave of dysfunction soon. You're going to have to believe in yourself. You're going to have to trust the light that is before you. You're going to have to trust that you are breaking on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. I said break on through to the other side. You're going to have to let go of that pessimism. You're going to have to let go of that cynicism. You're going to have to let go and become the greatest version of yourself. By what? Believing in yourself. By trusting the light that is revealing itself to you. The world is on fire. You have water for this world. The world is on fire, but we have water for this world. Believe in yourself. All right, let's get to doing what we got to do. The Cash App is LadySpeech. The Venmo is LadySpeech. Send code for the PayPal is LadySpeech. Send code for @gmail.com. Always feel empowered to show your financial appreciation for this labor. Okay, Deacon. The Deacon has decided to be out of pocket today. So the spankings are double time. You're going to get a spanking in these cards and in these affirmations. Because I can tell in the affirmations I just chose that the Deacon don't give a fuck about our feelings. The Deacon just wants us to be great. So get this. This is about to be handed to you. Receive it and accept it. I love and accept myself for who I am. Say it with your chest. I love and accept myself for who I am. Say it with your chest. I said, say it with your chest. Don't you be quiet about this. Don't you be quiet about this. Say it with your chest. Don't make me say it again. Don't make me say that again. Say it with your chest. That's right. Jillian, you make me happy. Assume that position. You know, that makes me feel good. I love and accept myself for who I am. I love and accept myself for who I am. I love and accept myself for who I am. I love and accept myself for who I am. I love and accept myself for who I am. I love and accept myself for who I am. I love and accept myself for who I am. I love and accept myself for who I am. I love and accept myself for who I am. All right, I see that. So I haven't looked in the comments, but y'all are encouraging somebody named Kiki to ask a question. So, Kiki, you can ask your question. Kiki said, is this live? Yes, it is. Repeat after me. My body is my home. Ooh, this is loaded. So simple, but this is loaded. So my fellow survivors out here, a lot of you haven't moved into your body. Oh, I'm going to do a workshop for this. I'm going to offer, this is going to be one of my newest workshops. I've been working on this for a while, but we're going to do it. I'm going to do a making your body your home workshop after surviving some bullshit. Okay? But until I do that, we're just going to rock with this right here. My body is my home. This is going to be hard for some of you who abuse and other things made your body a prison. This is one of the first steps in reclaiming your body. I say this as a survivor of child rape. Remove the G. I say this as a child survivor of molestation, of extreme abuse, mental, physical, sexual, spiritual, all of the things. It took me a while to move back into my body. Repeat after me. My body is my home. 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 Raw Flow Energy is out here answering questions. Jaybird is out here answering questions. Thank you so much. I love the fact that we are a community and we are handling this together. You guys are giving me space to come back to these questions as I can, but also you guys are answering things because we are a community and you know me and you know what I would say. So I appreciate that we are working together to get everybody's needs met Thank you. We're going to do another affirmation. I am the captain of my ship. I choose how my days in life will unfold. I am the captain of my ship. I choose how my days in my life unfold. I am the captain of my ship. I choose how my days in my life unfold. I am the captain of my ship. I choose how my days in my life unfold. I am the captain of my ship. I choose how my days in my life unfold. I am the captain of my ship. I choose how my days and my life unfold. I am the captain of my ship. I choose how my days and my life unfold. All right. That's just the first set of cards. Y'all doing all right? Moving into the Moonology deck. Moving into the Moonology deck. Move into the Moonology deck. Move into the Moonology deck. Stop focusing on negativity. You thought that message was going to stop. No! We have the full moon in Scorpio. Two distinctive messages. First and foremost, it's time to release negativity. 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 It's time to stop focusing on the haters. Yes, the haters did you dirty and they did you wrong. Finish your return to sender work. Up your protection work. Do whatever workings you're going to do against them, and then start focusing on your goals, your dreams, and desires. We don't have time to be with them. We don't have time to focus on the haters. Today I was going to do a status, but I did some other statuses, so I'm going to do the status tomorrow. But anyway, it came to me today. I was like, there's people out here who got beef with me, and it's hella one-sided. It's hella one-sided. It's hella one-sided. If you're beefing with me, you're beefing with yourself, because I'm not having time for you. I'm focusing on return to sender and protection work. I have a whole mission out here that I'm trying to accomplish. There's medicine to make. There's love to give. There's healing to make. I'm not focused on you. If you got beef all with me, you're beefing with yourself and by yourself, because I'm not participating. The world's on fire. I'm addressing that. I have water to give. I have air to supply. I have medicine to make. I have love to manufacture. I have love to receive. I'm not focused on you. You're spending too much time focusing on your haters. You're spending too much time focusing on people who are not pouring into you. It's time to release negativity. Go do your work. Go do your work. Handle your business. Do your return to sender work, okay? Finish that. Do your protection work. Finish that. If you're going to do a work, if you divined on it and spirit said you need to do a particular working against these people to retaliate, do it so that you can be done. Do it and then be done. Do it and then be done. Do it and then be done. We're not focusing on the haters. We're not focusing on people who don't mean us good. We're not focusing on people who are focused on them. Because let me tell you something. The narcissists and the toxic people who are focusing on you, you know what they're not focusing on? Their goals, their dreams, their desires. They're sitting in a pit of misery trying to make you as miserable as them. Do your return to center work. Give them back all their negativity. Do your protection work and focus exclusively on what makes you happy. Focus on what makes you happy. I don't post a lot about the fires that are going on in the world because I am not going to give my energy to that BS. I'm building a new world that's safe for Black people, indigenous people, brown people, Palestinian people, Sudanese people, Congolese people, honey. I'm building a world that is about all of us being able to receive love and resources. Am I paying attention? Yep. I know exactly what's going on over there. I know exactly what's going on. And I am privately supporting individual people. My activism isn't for your consumption. So I don't need to display that for you. But what I am going to display for you is solutions and healing and medicine. Go ahead. And just like we got lighthouse massage, we got sharp knife saves lives, some negativity try to get up in here, and they just booted it out the way. Use that as an example. The way these mods kick out the nastiness in these live streams, that's how you need to be kicking out the negativity in your life. Shout out to Antidote Saves Lives. Excuse me, I was mixing everybody's name up. Antidote Archive, and shout out to Sharp Knife Saves Lives, okay? Shout out to Raw Flow Energy for regulating this space. Sarah Watson, you're right on time, baby. We're not focusing on the negativity. We're focusing on the goodness. We're focusing on the blessings. Because you have to remember, this society will have you forgetting that just as much nastiness as is in the world, there's that much beauty. There are good things happening. If you've been following me on my Facebook, you know one of my taglines that I've been saying for the last 4 months is good things are here, good things are coming. And that's exactly what I'm focused on. I'm focused on the fact that right now there are people building flowers. Right now there are people planting trees. Right now there are babies being saved. Right now cultures are being reestablished. Right now we are reseeding the earth. So, oh yeah, the fires are blazing. But what we're doing is building new things. We're not focused on the negativity. Oh, no, we're not. We're paying attention to it. We understand what's going on. And we need to pay attention to it in order to build the antidotes. Pay attention to the venom. Study the venom. And use components of the venom to create anti-venom. But do not center the venom in your world. Get it? Got it? Good. Next up, we have new moon energy. A new start is coming. The answer is about to be yes. The answer is about to be yes. This is why Spirit is telling us right now, watch where your attention is flowing. Focus your attention on building new things because the spirits are about to give you a yes. When it comes to your dreams, goals, desires, relationships, deepest things, this is about to say yes. Full moons are good for what? Manifestation. New moons are good for what? Letting things go. We have full moon energy and new moon energy. Let go and say yes. That's literally the theme of this reading. Let go of all the things you need to let go of. Say no to all the people who are bringing you down. Let go of any stagnant relationship in your life. Do your work around them, your protection work, your return to center work, and then don't think about them anymore. Do not focus your attention on people who are hell-bent on destroying the world. Pay attention to what they're doing, and then you focus on seeding a new world. Focus on building flowers. Focus on planting gardens. Focus on planting trees. Focus on building new villages. Focus on unlearning all of the toxic things that we have learned in regards to community and ourselves, and focus on learning all the things we need to learn to be better community with each other. Carlos said, y'all make me want to be straight. We all queer here, baby. Even the straight ones. We're building a new world. We're building a new world. A new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And we are what? And we're feeling good. We're building new things, okay? So quit focusing on the negativity. Yeah, there are always going to be motherfuckers who attack you, but you are wasting your fucking time just focusing on that. Do your work and have faith that the work that you put down is going to ride. And then focus your attention on building into yourself. Focus your attention into building into your community. Focus your attention into building into each other. Yeah, the world's on fire, and it's been on fire for a long time. It's not, we didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. That's some 80s shit. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. So quit tripping. Quit tripping. Supply the water you have for this situation. That's it. That's all. New days is coming. The universe is about to say yes to all your shit. So open up to that. And that's that. All right. Y'all ready for some affirmations? Once again, Cash App LadySpeech, Venmo LadySpeech Sankofa, PayPal LadySpeech Sankofa at gmail.com. And also thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the super chats and the super stickers. I love you. All right, let's do this affirmation. I find opportunities and advantages behind every door I open. You really are trying to encourage the holy hell out of us. Yes, you are. I dropped that. Where is it at? Give me a second. I'm back. Here we go. Deacon, you out of pocket in all the best ways. Repeat after me. I find opportunities and advantages behind every door I open. I find opportunities and advantages behind every door I open. I find opportunities and advantages behind every door I open. I find opportunities and advantages behind every door I open. I find opportunities and advantages. Good Jesus. My speech impediment is trying to come out. Get it together. Behind every door I open. I just want to say, I'm in a real Goonies mood. I put on one of my favorite shirts. This is vintage 1980 because I'm an 80s baby and 90s child. I'm in one of my favorite movies of all time is The Goonies. I'm in a real Goonies mood right now. I often, when I'm in my Goonies mood, we're about to have an adventure. And we've been having an adventure this whole time. It's our time right now. It's their time up there. You got to know that movie to know what I'm talking about. Because that's a quote. When they was down there with the pipes. And he was like, it's their time up there. But it's our time down here. That's where I'm at. It's our time. Goonies never say die. Exactly. Hey, you guys. You already know. We're here. We're here. Momo, we're here. We're here, Momo. We're here. We're here. All right, let's keep going. Did we do enough affirmations? I don't know. We're going to do another one. I think we just did one. We're going to do another one. I am blessed. Short and simple. I am blessed. Repeat after me. I am blessed. 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 We're going to do another one. I am delightful. Okay, now you're trying to, I see you. I cussed you out, Deacon. And then you're like, let me give you some softness because, like, you was coming so hard. Jesus, give us a second sometime. I am delightful. I am delightful. Repeat after me. I am delightful. I am delightful. Carlos said, don't sleep on the deacon. Yeah, because the deacon is never going to sleep on us. The deacon is always going to slap us out of our sleep and into our greatness. Don't ever sleep on the deacon. I am delightful. I am... Carlos said I still got my dukes up. You got to be on notice around the deacon because the deacon just smacks you out of nowhere. You be like, I was drinking water. Why did you smack me? The deacon is wild. I am delightful. I am delightful. I am delightful. I am delightful because you are. Because you are. Because you are. All right, we are into the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. This has come up a lot because it's a theme. And I really feel like because this comes up a lot for us in this community because we've officially solidified community with each other. We are building new village. We are building new community. And because we're doing this, and a lot of you are using this as a springboard to go off and build your individual communities, I really believe that we are all attracting this energy, okay? So it's the energy of the trader, okay? As in trading, not a traitor, but a trader. Not a trader, but a trader with a D. Exchange energy and create abundance, all right? We are a community. You know things. I know things. I'm utilizing the space that I created, that is mine, to build community. In this, though, my ego is not directing me. I completely recognize that we all have something to give to one another. I don't police my comments that hard because I have found that we are all experts here. And when I let y'all do you in this space, you end up teaching me and you end up teaching each other. This is about trading and exchanging energy. We're not going to make it unless we all participate. As a leader, to be an effective leader, I have to let you in. I have to allow you to help me if I'm going to be effective for you on a continuous basis. We got to do this together. I have to let you in. When I let you in, when I move my ego out of the way, when I learn from you, it enhances me. And it gives you an empowered space to enhance each other. And then we are equal here. Now, is this my space? Yeah. Am I leading a thing? I am. Y'all all respect that. None of you get out of pocket with that. You understand that this is a ship that belongs to all of us. But I'm the one at the captain's wheel. But the ship works because we all work. And just because I'm at the captain's wheel does not mean my life means more than any of you. It means I have a certain skill set that is, when it's applied in the way that it's supposed to, is going to get us all where we need to go. But I respect that about each and every one of us. We're not going to do this by ourselves. We have to have each other. We have to have each other, baby. We have to have each other. We got to exchange goods. We have to exchange information. We have to exchange energy if we're going to make it. We are in this together. All together now. We rise together. We heal together. We become together. Trade and exchange information with people who are going to trade with you, who are going to exchange with you, okay? Be with people who are going to be with you, who are going to support each other, okay? We have to call into this. Now, first and foremost, how do you practice this? Because a lot of you don't have this physically, but you do have it spiritually. Yeah, you do. It's time to ground yourself in your spiritual relationships first and foremost. If you are in a position where you haven't had this from your family, from the physical place that you live in, you need to first and foremost access it in your spiritual team, with your spiritual court. With that, you will be able to utilize your spiritual court to help to call to you your physical community. Every single one of my good friends has come because I prayed for them. My best lovers have come because I prayed for them. My spiritual team utilized all of their energy to get me to the people that I need to be gotten to. You are all here because I prayed you into the space. Hello! You're here because I prayed you here. I'm here because you prayed me here. First off, exchange with your spirits and your ancestors. This is the importance of ancestor veneration. It teaches you about give and take. I venerate my ancestors because I recognize that my ancestors have been working on my highest good since the time I was conceived. So the act of giving coffee, the act of giving wine, the act of giving rum, the act of giving food to my ancestors, the act of dancing for my ancestors, singing for my ancestors, giving the gifts of my art for my ancestors, obeying my ancestors is the exchange of energy that I'm offering them for the fact that they've always been covering me, for the fact that they've always been guiding me, for the fact that they've always been helping me. It's an exchange. Ancestor veneration teaches you exchange. Offering to your spirits, to your guides, to some of you work with demons, which is fine. We'll get into that. That's not a bad thing. But it's an exchange of energy when you work within the spiritual realm. This is a great basis for working with humans. It teaches you I'm much better to my friends because I have a solid relationship with my ancestors. I understand the give and take from them, so I'm more prone and apt to give to my friends in a fair exchange, okay? Trade. We're going to do this and build together. You have things that you're strong on that I'm not, and I'm never going to be. Doesn't mean I'm not a great person, but that's the point of community. I have things you're never going to be good at, but that's the point of community. When we are in community together, we'll learn. We will learn. Okay. Joey King said, can you tell me about Obatala? I could, but not right now. There's a lot of research that you can do about Obatala. Actually, that's funny that you ask about him. Obatala, in one of the traditions that I'm initiated in, is my father. So I actually could go on a big diatribe about Obatala, but I'm not, because this is not the appropriate space, okay? You're free to book a reading with me, though. at LadySpeech.com. And that's a great segue for those of you who want a personal reading from me, a personal motivational session from me. LadySpeech.com is a place to be, okay? I have recently put up the shadow work. The shadow work workshop went so well. I'm offering it again next month. And as of tomorrow, I'm going to offer up a couple of other workshops and things too. So LadySpeech.com is where you got to go to keep up with all of my offerings and events and things of that nature. Okay? Okay, so Carlos said, love you guys truly, but it's time for me to go. Love and abundance. Take care of you all. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you, Carlos, and we'll see you soon. All right, so we are going to go to next, the protection guardian, okay? So here's the thing. The protection guardian is about dropping your shields that were made of fear or shame. A lot of you built walls around yourself. You built shields around yourself out of fear, out of shame, out of trauma. And Spirit is asking you to dismantle those. But it's not asking you to walk around unprotected and to be anybody's doormat. Dismantle the walls and up your protection. Let me say it again. Dismantle your walls and up your protection. Let me say that again. Dismantle your walls. The walls that you built out of fear. The walls that you built out of scarcity. The walls that you built out of trauma. And up your protection. Nobody's okay. So you have to do two things. Up your protection and open your fucking heart. Nobody's okay, including you. So you must do two things. Up your protection and open your heart. When you up your protection, you're going to make sure that you are filtering people who would hurt you, who would traumatize you. You're working on your abandonment issues. You're working on the issues that attract narcissists to you, that attract not good people to you. You're working on that. But you're dropping your walls. Because good people are going to be sent to you during this process. You got to be able to recognize them and trust them. You got to be able to let them in to do the work. You're going to be sent healers. They're going to help you get to the root of those issues. But in order to be open to them, in order to do the healing work, your heart has to be open. Dismantle the walls that are made of fear. Dismantle the walls that are made of trauma. Dismantle the walls that were made out of the nasty emotions and up your protection. More protection rituals, protection tattoos, protection ceremonies, protection affirmations. Ward your house, ward your car, ward your place of business. Regular protection workings, regularly fortifying these things. But you have to remain open-hearted, because the only way you're going to attract your healers is open heart. The only way you're going to attract your new lovers that are healthy and healing is open heart. The only way that you're going to really be able to take advantage of the good things that are coming to you, that Creator has for you, is having an open heart. Dismantle the walls that were made out of fear. Dismantle the walls that were made out of oppression. Dismantle all the walls that were made in response to pain, and up your protection. Develop a better and firmer relationship with your protection team, because you have teams. You have a whole spiritual team, but there are people who take different shifts. I have a whole warrior aspect of my spirituality that do not interact hardcore with any other the spirits in my other parts. They don't. They're made up of ancestors and deities and old gods. They don't really talk to anybody else in some of them, there are a couple people on that protection team that do serve double duty, but for the most part, my warriors are my warriors, okay? And I lean on them when it comes to what I have to do. They handle that. And then I can go and be free-hearted everywhere else, okay? Up your protection. Up your relationship with your protective spirits, with your warriors. so that you can remain open-hearted, so that you can do what you need to do. Now, I know that was a rough one. There's a couple of you who got hit with that. So let's go ahead and let's take a break. Go drink your water. Go get your hydration station. Grab your soft items. Go grab your comfort items. Hug. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. Oh, Jesus. The deacon's out of pocket. And also knows what we need. All I need to do right now is breathe. Deacon, you are out of control. Also, thank you. All I need to do right now is breathe. Joey King said, yeah, I got smacked as soon as I logged on. You didn't get no time to chill. You were like, hey, here's a reading. You're like, I'm sorry, Joey, and also you're welcome. All I need to do right now is breathe. Just chill out. We're just going to take a breath in. Just take a deep breath in. Push it out. Let's take a deep breath in. Push it out. Just take a deep breath in. Push it out. All I need to do right now is breathe. Loving Lady said it's an emotional beatdown. You're getting handed today. This Sagittarius full moon did not come to play. All I need to do right now is breathe. All I need to do right now is breathe. All I need to do right now is breathe. Jillian Brooks said, you know what, Deacon? All y'all want to fight the Deacon. I think I'm going to get a series of piñatas made so that y'all can beat the Deacon. And then I'm going to send y'all. I should do that, actually. I should do some merch that's literally random. It is a pit, and it's only for y'all. Because, like, the other part of my following is not going to get it, and it's not going to sell big, but it'll sell with y'all. It's a piñata filled with candy and affirmation and resources to mental health. There's going to be a smorgasbord of stuff. All I need to do right now is breathe. All I need to do right now is breathe. All I need to do right now is breathe. All I need to do right now is breathe. This is a perfect and simplistic affirmation that we can use when we're going through it, because sometimes that's all we got to focus on. When things are getting out of hand, when things are getting crazy, just focus on your breath and move on. Okay? I came up with that randomly, but I might actually do that. I'm not going to be able to do that in the beginning. I need to make other merch so I can afford that. But I think that is something that I want to do, because I've always dreamed of having like random merch, but like it doesn't go for a long time. Like we're just going to do a couple of runs and then that's it. But I'm going to do custom, and that's going to be a lot because I want to feel the piñatas. So that's going to be a production, because I want to make sure I handpick the affirmations, I handpick the candy, and we really are going to put resources to mental health things, suicide things, like all type of things. These piñatas are going to be a thing of beauty. So repeat after me. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Nikon Snow, Nikon Snow said merch stickers. Yes. So I'm actually coming out with I'm working on my merch right now. So there's several things that I'm doing. I want to make sure that I cover a couple of price points. So my first merch is going to be, I'm trying to make it accessible to everybody. So what I want to do is a bundle of stickers, like a bundle of affirmation stickers. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Repeat after me. I believe in myself. 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 Becky, I appreciate your comment. You said, I don't want to say this one, but I guess I need to say it. Yeah, you do. I believe in myself. 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 Let me put it to you like this. Do you trust me? I believe in you. Now, if you said you trust me, and you don't trust my belief in you, then you don't actually fucking trust me. Oh, you trust your ancestors? They believe in you. You trust God? God believes in you. You trust the earth? The earth believes in you. You're the last one to believe in you. Believe in you. I do. Your spirits do. The earth does. It's time to do some healing work around why you don't believe in you. Because that's unnatural. It's unnatural to not believe in you. It's not your fault that you don't believe in you. It's unnatural that you don't believe in you. Follow that rabbit hole down. Who taught you to not believe in you? What trauma taught you not to believe in you? Heal it so that you can believe in you. Vamp Kitten, welcome to the fold, baby. It's been a minute. Vamp Kitten said, I've missed your past couple of lives due to adulting. So grateful I made this one. We'll be able to catch this Sunday's live. Amen, baby. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. You've been missed and we love you. Now we're moving on to the last cause of the reading, darling. We're working with the Earth and the Bone. The Earth and the Bone. The Earth and Bone Tarot. Now, you know this one comes with affirmations that I'm a big fan of. Actually, I own a few decks that have affirmations. I'm really called to these affirmations. I love these affirmations. So first off, the keywords are, we're working with number 7, the heart. The keywords are emotional awakening, intuition, and following your heart, okay? Let me read the affirmation. Repeat after me if you choose to. I am listening to the voice within. I am supported by the universe. I deserve to thrive. I am listening to the voice within. I am supported by the universe. I deserve to thrive. I am listening to the voice within. I am supported by the universe. I deserve to thrive. I am listening to the voice within. I am supported by the universe. I deserve to thrive. Follow your heart. Follow your intuition. But before you can follow your heart, you have to actually be listening to what your heart is saying. You're going to need some time decolonizing and deconstructing the paradigms that were built around your heart by society and culture. And then when you do that, you can then actually listen to your heart and let it lead you. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to your heart. A lot of you have been awakening emotionally, which means you've been growing in emotional maturity, which means you've been healing. If you live in Americanized, westernized societies, your emotional intelligence is stunted. If you live in societies that aren't this, but they are oppressed by these type of societies, you are emotionally stunted. Unless you are not watching this video and you are completely isolated in an indigenous community that has never known this technology, you are touched by colonialism. Therefore, forthwith, you are emotionally stunted. It's time to do some heart healing. It's time to do some emotional maturing. It's time for the emotional awakening. Now, a lot of you have been partaking in this. A lot of you have been healing these woundings that have kept you emotionally stunted. And we're going to continue to do so. Because of this, your capacity to receive love and give love is greater. Your capacity to heal past your wounding is greater. Lean into this. Lean into this. This is also about intuition. Follow your gut instinct. Follow your intuition. When Spirit says leave a situation, freaking leave. A couple of months ago, Spirit said this is no longer the situation that is benefiting you. So I, out of the blue with no plan, said I'm done and I'm leaving. I had no plan. Spirit said, you're done and you're leaving. And I said, I'm done and I'm leaving. Then I started packing in Spirit, and I was like, well, what are we going to do? That's literally what happened. It's like, what's happening? What happens now? This was not a part of the plan. Spirit was like, it's okay. We're going to get you a new plan. And I have a new plan, and everything is great. And my new plan is actually the old plan that I had abandoned. Follow your intuition. When the intuition tells you you done, you done. When intuition tells you to stop messing with certain people, stop messing with certain people. When intuition says it's go time about a certain thing, project, thing, or place, or do go. It's go time. It's go time. Follow your intuition and follow your heart. What do you really want, though? Some of you are things aren't going right in your life because you're not pursuing actually what you really want. I've been really making sure that before I revamp and get full into my content creation that I want to do this. And I've literally been like, do you want? Even the video is ready to post, and I took one more week and I was like, is this what you truly want, Speech? Do you really want to create for people like this? Is this really what you're feeling? Are you really going back to the art? Are you really going back to content creation? But are you really, everything you're about to do, even though I said it, I still took a minute and was like, is this what you want? Is this what you want? Is this what you feel obligated to do? Is this what you're leaning into because you're good at it? Or is this actually what you want? The answer is, it's what I want. I want to make for you. I want to create with you. I want to do all of these things. So I'm going to follow my heart, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it my way. And there's a lot of this that I already know, and I'm going to be really good at. And there's a lot of this I don't know, because I'm going to try some new shit. But I'm going to trust that I got it, and the Spirit's got me. So follow your intuition, follow your heart, be true to what it is that you want to do. Last card of the reading, 8, Blood Moon. The keywords: illusion, uncertainty, narcissism. Let me read the affirmation. Repeat after me. I am whole, and I do not need to chase anything or anyone in order to be complete. I recognize the power in who I am. I am whole. I do not need to chase anything or anyone in order to feel complete. I recognize the power in who I am. I am whole and do not need to chase anything or anyone in order to be complete. I recognize the power of who I am. I am whole. I do not need to chase anything or anyone in order to feel complete. I recognize the power of who I am. Recognize who you are, because other people do. If you don't recognize your power, someone's going to use it against you. Someone's going to use it for their gain. Own who you are. Own your magnificence. I'm going to tell you this. You're not owning your magnificence, so you know who's owning it? Your employer. You know who's owning it? Your narcissistic mother. You know who's owning it and using it? Your narcissistic partner. You know who's owning your magnificence and using it? Your narcissistic best friend. You open yourself to toxic people taking advantage of you when you refuse to see how magnificent you are. Go ahead and sit with that one. Yeah, I know that one hurt. I'm going to make it hurt again. Not because I want to punish you, but because I really need this one to stick. Your refusal to recognize your magnificence keep you open to narcissists who recognize who you are, and they also recognize you don't recognize who you are. So they're going to use it to their own advantage. You want to stop being taken advantage of? You want to stop being used? You want to stop being treated like a doormat? Hold yourself accountable for your fuck shit and simultaneously uplift yourself for your magnificence. Again, your refusal to see your goodness and your talents keeps you all the way available for people who do and who could use it against you. Your refusal to see how wonderful you are keeps you available for narcissists who are only about using you as supply. You are more than someone's supply. You out here making other people's dreams come true. You out here making hundreds of thousands of dollars for people who don't deserve it, based off your ideas and your talents. You're out here comforting someone's life who doesn't deserve it. They lazy and they need to be comforting their own life. You're using your gifts on people who don't deserve it. Then you walking home mad. Mad they don't see your greatness. Mad that they're not treating you with respect. Mad that you're not where you need to be in life. Handle your business. Start seeing your magnificence. Start seeing your wonderfulness. And simultaneously where you're problematic. When you balance those two out, you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. You're so beautiful. You're so intelligent. You are so talented. You've worked so hard to develop the amazing parts of who you are. You're fucking beautiful. And you're sleeping on yourself. You're giving out the diamonds of who you are to people who are treating your diamonds like boo-boo. I want to cry because I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to give all of these really beautiful, amazing parts of you to someone who thinks of you like you're a piece of shit. Then they use all of your good things to uplift themselves, but they don't appreciate it. You don't deserve that. None of us do. I didn't deserve that when I let it happen to me. You don't deserve that as you're letting it happen to you. You deserve more. Quit letting these people treat you like shit. Quit letting these people treat you like shit. What is that Bible verse? Kelly Ince said it. Casting pearls into swine. Now here's the thing. Don't judge yourself for why you did that. Just examine it and heal. Don't judge yourself. And don't go try to recovering those pearls and those diamonds from those swine. Let them have that. Because your pearls and diamonds can be reproduced at even greater capacities. Examine why you did it and heal those wounds. Don't waste your time feeling nasty about yourself. Don't waste your time feeling foolish. You were indoctrinated into that. Heal. That's all you have to do. Heal. My darlings, we have a new world to build. There's children that we have to reprogram so that they understand how wonderful they are. There's an earth to reseed. We have things to do. There's no time to waste. The bad people are trying to win, and we can't let that happen. We're not going to judge ourselves. We're just going to heal, focus on our dreams, positivity and love, and move forward. That's it. That's all. We're going to learn and unlearn. Sharp knife saves life says peace and chanclas. Exactly. Exactly. Let's do some affirmation. Scars tell the story of where you've been. They don't dictate where you're going. Scars tell the story of where you've been. They don't dictate where you're going. Scars tell the story of where you've been. They don't dictate where you're going. Scars tell the story of where you've been. They don't dictate where you're going. Scars tell the story of where you've been. They don't dictate where you're going. Scars tell the story of where you've been. They don't dictate where you're going. My body belongs to me. I love and respect myself exactly as I am. My body belongs to me. I love and respect myself for exactly where I am. My body belongs to me. I love and respect myself for exactly where I am. My body belongs to me. I love and respect myself for exactly where I am. My body belongs to me. I love and respect myself for exactly where I am. LadySpeech.com is the place to be, y'all. If you need a personal reading from me, an affirmation session, to book my latest events. If you want to attend the self-love happy hour that happens at the end of May, you can do that by going to LadySpeech.com. All of my workshops, LadySpeech.com. And all of the new information about me, LadySpeech.com. I love you all so much. Thank you for showing up for this reading tonight. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being so open. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding with us. Thank you for every single one of these super chats. Speaking of, there's a few that I did not acknowledge, so let's do that. Nicole, thank you so deeply and so much for your super chat. I appreciate you. Tia Sweet in the house. Thank you for your super chat, baby. Tia Sweet said, I don't need the recognition or acknowledgement of others. Believing in myself is all I need. I believe in me. Amen, baby. A to the man. Now, I love you all so much. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you so deeply. It is a privilege and an honor to be here with you every single time. I want to do nothing but continue to grow with you, to continue to build our community together, and to build a new world right up under the world that's crumbling beneath our feet. I want to offer hope and medicine to us, and to be an encouragement for those of us who are walking our path and purpose. Thank you to my mods for helping me to just focus on my job. Thank you for upholding the standard of care and safety that I have set for this space. I have not had to come at you individually at all. You guys aren't unfairly banning people. You are keeping people who are not a part of our fold out of our fold so they don't poison us. I thank you to each and every one of you as you ebb and flow. There's some of you who stay with me and are with me, and then you go off and do your own thing for weeks or months, but you come back and you have something to give or just to show your appreciation. Each and every one of you is loved and appreciated by me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up for yourselves. Thank you for showing up to us. And thank you for showing up for me. With that being said, this was a doozy. So please go grab your comfort items, drink your water, eat some good food. I'm going to have a burgerito. If you followed me on my Instagram or my TikTok, You already know what's up. I'm going to go take care of myself and rest because tomorrow is a new day. Yeah, burgerito. Because the thing is, I'm currently fixated with putting everything in tortilla. That's my current food fixation. But I made really great shiitake mushroom, cheddar, jalapeno onion burgers the other night. And I refuse a bun. So I just make the burrito as like a chopped cheese. I just chop everything up and then I put it in the burrito. It's a burger, but it's a burrito. It's a burgerito. I love you all. You guys are amazing. Thank you for loving me. Go take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all soon. Mwah! Mwah! I love you. I love you. Thank you. Peace.